give you just a daily energy routine to do every day, and by doing it, it only takes about 5 minutes, and if you do this daily, my own suggestion is to do it at that time of day when you tend to lose your energy. Maybe for a lot of people it's around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. If you happen to have one of those times of day, if you do these exercises then, you will change that habit. Your body won't, after a time, drain during the time of day when you tend to lose it. If you have more than one time of day, you might do it more than once a day. But basically, I've already shown in this class how to do it, but we're going to put it together. Just the 5 things that tend to help more people than other things. That is sort of, you can be sure that these things will help, okay? And that is the 3 thumps. Everybody out there can do it with me. You just thump K27 and breathe deep. And you can also massage K27. I want to say that very clearly because that's an individual difference. Some people find they get better help from massaging and some people from thumping. But always thump your thymus and thump these spleen lymphatic points. All right. And then you're going to do a nice cross crawl, which is opposite arm to opposite leg. All right, next, we're going to do the Wayne Cook posture. So, again, very simply, if you clasp your hands together and find your left thumb is on top, put your left foot over your right knee. If it's the other way around, the right foot, the right thumb on top of the left, put your right foot over your left knee. If your right foot is over your left knee, place your left hand around your ankle and your right hand around the bottom of your feet. If it's the other way around, place your right hand around your left ankle and your left hand around the bottom of your feet and your toes. And you're going to take a deep breath in and kind of lift your body up and then release and let go. And you keep breathing while I talk a little bit about this because I really want to drive this home, that if you're feeling like you are not centered, and you feel scrambled, you feel like you could sit and cry for a while, any of those things, this is such a good exercise to do. Or if you're having any problems in school where you're not absorbing and learning, it's very good. And then put your legs down and put your fingers like this and do the same breathing. All right. Now, next, you're going to do the crown pull. You're going to pull your fingers across your forehead and then put your fingers, cup your fingers with your baby finger at the hairline and push in and pull apart. Push in and pull apart. Push in and pull apart. This will create space so that more oxygen can come up, more blood, and more cerebrospinal fluid. Yes, now I see some of you going across the back. You can also go across the back. That's an individual difference. Some people need it across the back of their head and all the way down their neck. So that's an excellent thing to do. The next thing to do is to massage your lymphatics, at least the main ones. I would always go across underneath the clavicle up here and massage heart and governing and central points. These most specifically, if you have a partner who can massage down your back, maybe have a short person. Lonnie, would you come here? And just lean against the back of that chair like this. Touch, hold this. like that. Both with your body this way, right. And so you can come up and massage the points on the back of somebody's spine and clear the lymphatics in the back, which are wonderful to do because your back often needs clearing. And how's that feel? She says it hurts, but it tends to feel better and better the more you do it. And I cannot say, you can go sit down now. I can't also stress this enough, that if you say you're having some difficulties with your spouse, if you ask that person to just clear your lymphatics down the back, you will suddenly be able to deal with him or her much better. And you can also remind them that that would feel like love if they did that for you, so that then you can handle your problems, because it does. Suddenly, you're back on track. You don't feel like you're losing it, and any toxins that may be coming into your body from getting mad at one another or anything like that will clear. And it's a really nice thing to do. My husband and I do that for one another. Instead of letting something escalate, we will go to the other and literally just work down the points down the back. And it's a real good thing, a loving thing to do for one another. All right, and then just before you even go out your day, make sure you're zipped up. And if you need to blow out first, do that first, but then with a deep breath and zip yourself up. And if you say affirmations, that's a very good time to say them to yourself. Zip them up through all of your chakras and lock it at the top. I would add one more thing, since this is a positive thing, is if you're feeling fabulous, if you're feeling wonderful, if you're in one of those times where you're laughing and it's wonderful and life feels so good, make it a habit to tap it in. Right when you're feeling your best, right in between the eyebrows at a point called the third eye point. It's the first point on bladder meridian that governs your 37-mile long nervous system. So it goes right into your nervous system, and you can retrain it to be a happier person, to react to life without so much fear and feel more joyful. It's a wonderful thing to do. Tap right there. Okay? In summary, very quickly, the 5-minute daily routine is the 3 thumps. The K27, thumping your K27, thumping your thymus, and thumping your spleen. The second is the cross crawl. And the third is the Wayne Cook posture. The Wayne Cook posture, again, is crossing your legs over your knees and your hands. The fourth is the crown pull. And the fifth is the lymphatic points, massaging your neurolymphatic points, especially at least your central points. And I would say the sides of your legs. Those are at least, if you can do them all the better. And the last is zip yourself up, and you're ready for your day.
Let's review the daily energy routine. It consists of the following energy medicine exercises. The 3 thumps, thumping K27, thumping the thymus, and thumping the spleen points. The cross crawl, for balancing the left and right side of your brain. The Wayne Cook posture, to unscramble your energies. The crown pull, for clearing your mind. Neurolymphatic massage, for moving toxins out of the body. And finally, the zip up, tracing your central meridian for strength and protection.